Hello friends and family, and good morning from Highway 192 in Kissimmee. I thought it'd be fun to come out today, head on over to the closest Target store. We are only about maybe 10 minutes or so from Walt Disney World property. They have a ginormous Disney store as soon as you go inside Target, and some great deals. Everything is seriously at like Disney Character Warehouse outlet store prices. Tons of clothing, keychains, pairs of ears, backpacks, you name it, they get it here at this Target. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. Definitely though, the great thing about coming to the local Target and Walmart stores near Walt Disney World, definitely plenty of parking, and this is a super Target. In case you have to get any shopping done for your resort hotel, you can get that done here as well. But before we do head inside Target, I do want to mention, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box. That being said, holy moly, is it busy today. Let's head in though and see what we can find. Like I was saying though, literally as soon as you come inside Target is a whole Disney store. Let's dive right in though and see what we can find. Some really cool coffee mugs as soon as you come inside with Mickey, Minnie, it says #1 Mom. You even have Pluto, Goofy, and Donald Duck. These are a great deal. They're only $7 a piece. And they do also have #1 Dad right next door with all of the Disney characters for $7. Underneath there are some really cool bucket hats though. With Mickey embroidered, you have Mickey Mouse's facsimile signature. Really nice attention to detail. These are only $17 a piece, and it looks like they do also have a Minnie Mouse version, and again her facsimile signature is embroidered. The cool thing though about Target, they get so many cool graphic t-shirts with like the Mickey ears, and this one says Dad. Really cool if you want to do matching t-shirts. A great deal though, only $14 for that shirt. Right next to that one, how cool is this? I don't do matching shirts with a big graphic with Mickey Mouse. He's making a really angry face and clenching his fist. That one is $14. And just like the Dad graphic shirt, they do have the mom ones with Minnie Mouse's oversized bow. And it looks like they already put out a whole bunch of your 2025 Disney graphic shirts. With Mickey, Goofy, you have Pluto, and then Donald Duck. That one says 2025 Disney. Let's see here. That one is kid size for only $12, so that is a great deal. Right next to that one is yet another version of that graphic shirt with your staggered 2025. Again, these are kid sizes. Donald Duck has his hat off his head. This one is $12, and then right next to that is the adult size graphic t-shirt, again with all of the Disney characters. Look at Pluto though with his ear up in the air. You even have Chip and Dale, so a lot of different characters. That graphic shirt is, let's see here, $15. And a couple other offerings that they do have just released. These are very, very soft shirts. You got a big graphic of Minnie Mouse. It says Family Vacation with the silver lettering for 2025. That one is $15. And it looks like they do even have like the matching kids graphic shirts to that. The kids version is actually a little bit cheaper at only $12. This one has the same silver lettering, Family Vacation. And you can't go wrong with the matching shirts though. They do have a really cool Mickey Mouse version with his hands on his hips. I love the face he's making. That one's really neat. A few other brand new graphic shirts for 2025. This one is more of like a cream colored one. The 2025 logo has the ears. Mickey and Minnie, they're holding hands. Again, this one is adult size for $15. And then right next to that is a women's cut graphic shirt with the interlocking Mickey and Minnie. This one has like the gold foil lettering. Really nice though, more of like your Under Armour no sweat material. These are $15 a piece. And then last but not least in this section, how cool is this crop top shirt? Again, with Stitch, the 2025 logo, he took a bite out of it, and there's a bunch of like palm fronds. That being said, you can't go wrong with a good pair of ears, and these are all super duper cheap, only $10 a piece. Lots and lots of sequins, the black sequins with the white polka dots, the ruby red bow. Right next to them though, the black sequence always sparkles the best, I feel. This pair actually has the fuchsia bow. Look at that sparkle though, $10 for them. They do even have more of like a tri-colored sequence, so a bunch of different colors kind of like peppered throughout. Let's see what else we have over in this section though. So these ones actually don't have the sequence. It has a champagne bow and then lots of sparkles for $10. And right next to all the ears is a really good selection of baseball caps. They have both youth and adult. This is an adult one embroidered with Minnie Mouse's facsimile signature and 2 hearts. This would be perfect for Valentine's Day. Yet another adult size one right next door. A tie-dye design with a little patch on the front embroidered with Minnie Mouse. That one's $14. So this whole section is kind of like littered with so many different adult size caps. This one just has the smaller embroidered Mickey on the front. Let's see what we have on the bottom section though. So this one is brand new since my last visit. You got like the Mickey fuzzy lettering there, like a Letterman patch, and a nice little embroidered Mickey for $14. And then right over here, look at that, you got Mickey kind of like showcasing his name. Like how cool is that? So many different hats though they have since my last visit. This is a brand new Stitch one. So this is more like a peach colored hat. Stitches embroidered on the front. And then over here is more of like a classic one. It's like a burgundy color with a little Mickey embroidered for $14. Of course, you also have to check out some of the different youth baseball caps they have at Target. This one is really, really cool. It says board certified. Mickey Mouse is doing some surfing there on the huge wave. It does have the adjustable strap. That one is $14. Right next to that is a youth baseball cap. This one has Minnie Mouse's facsimile signature, then a huge patch with Minnie on the top for $14. But right up ahead is more of like a classic comic book version with a Mickey Mouse. You can even see like a Goofy on there and then a nice big patch of Mickey on the front. That being said, you can get so many different character baseball caps. This one is adult size with Stitch. He has his lettering right there and a nice little patch. That one is only $12, so a really good deal. This one is pretty similar to the ones like you can get over at Walt Disney World. You have Stitch's big floppy ears and his huge nose. I love this. That one is $14.99. That being said, it does look like there's even more 2025 merchandise, like this kid's graphic shirt. It says 2025 Princess. You have Princess Tiana, Cinderella, Snow White, even Belle from Beauty and the Beast. You can't go wrong, only $14. Definitely just a fraction of the price compared to Walt Disney World. They do have a Stitch tie-dye graphic shirt in the kids section. He's biting the letters, or the numbers I should say, and the little flowers are sparkly behind him. This one is $13. And there's even a brand new adult size glow-in-the-dark graphic shirt. These are always really neat. They get so many different like glow-in-the-dark shirts at Walmart and Target. You got the big ears behind Mickey. This one is adult size for $14.99. It's really awesome though, because like peppered throughout here with the graphic shirts, you could even get Star Wars ones. May the Force be with you, 2025 and Star Wars. The adult graphic shirt is $15, but you have Yoda, Boba Fett, C-3PO, R2-D2. Really neat though if you want to do matching shirts. Like I was saying, these are perfect for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. The kids versions are $12 a piece, and it does look like they even have some Avengers 2025 graphic shirts with Thor, Captain America, Iron Man, and the Incredible Hulk. So many awesome Disney plushie backpacks that they do have at Target though. These are $19.99. If you turn Mickey around, he has a tiny little zipper compartment. A really good size plushie though. You can't go wrong for $20. A couple versions that they do have though. They have Minnie Mouse with the pink dress with the white polka dots. Just like the Mickey Mouse version, you get a small little zipper compartment on the back. Next to that one is yet another Minnie Mouse backpack with the red dress with the white polka dots. This one is $20. Definitely one of the largest backpacks they do have. Part of this plushie collection is definitely the Stitch version. A much larger size zipper compartment for $20. Really fun for the kiddos though. Yet another little plushie purse that they have. This one is more of like a crossbody size one with a Minnie Mouse. They have two different versions of Minnie though. These are only $13 a piece. They have Minnie with the red bow. They have Minnie Mouse with the pink bow with the polka dots. And last but not least, how adorable is this Stitch one? Actually looks like he's playing peekaboo with his big floppy ears. And if you are looking for an awesome crossbody bag for the Disney parks, they definitely have you covered at Target. They're only $8.99 a piece in this section. You get 2 zipper compartments, Minnie Mouse. Look at the pose she's making, really sassy. You can't go wrong for $9. They even have a stitch version with the palm fronds. It says Aloha. You get 2 zipper compartments there. And it looks like they have a couple other versions over in this section. Let's see what we got. We have like Minnie Mouse there playing peekaboo with all of the polka dots. They have so many different ones though. They have the Mickey Mouse version. This one has his facsimile signature, places to see, it looks like he's running, and one with all the assorted Disney princesses. But speaking of backpacks, they do have a couple different offerings. These are more of like your adult size backpacks. You have a bunch of graphics of Mickey Mouse. Look at him there with his hand out, with his hands behind his back. One big zipper compartment on the front, and then like your typical normal backpack zipper. These are $20 a piece. They right next to the Mickey Mouse version. They do also have a Minnie Mouse one with a bunch of different like smiley faces, different colored bows for $20. And then right next to that, they have so much cool Stitch merchandise here at Target. He's like biting on the pineapples, some coconuts there. This is a really neat version. Perfect for the Disney resort pools though are definitely these tote bags, and it's actually a full zip on the top. They have a couple different offerings though with Mickey Mouse on the front. They do have really long handles. Can't go wrong though, $7.99 a piece. They have Mickey Mouse. Right next to that one is the Minnie Mouse version with her name going down the side, and a big graphic with Minnie. And they even have an Aloha one. How cool is that though, with Lilo and Stitch? Even a few different cinch backpacks that I do want to show you, really great for the Disney parks. Disney 2025 with the fireworks, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, you have Pluto, even Goofy. You can't go wrong though, $7 a piece, and a bunch of different ones they do have. Minnie Mouse striking a pose there with the staggered lettering with her name. This one would be really neat for Valentine's Day though, with Mickey and Minnie's hands coming together. They're touching noses and they make a heart. Also a few different Disney beach towels that they do have for sale at Target. This one is Little Mermaid Princess Ariel. Really nice quality though. These are all $15 a piece, but a whole bunch of different ones that they have. This one is a whole map of Florida, like Tallahassee, Jacksonville, Gainesville, Tampa, St. Pete, with Goofy down there on the bottom. They do have like your classic one with Minnie Mouse with the long eyelashes and a huge oversized bow. Of course, one of my personal favorites though is definitely the one with Cinderella Castle. You have a bunch of assorted Disney princesses, from Belle from Beauty and the Beast, Snow White, you can see Pluto, and then Goofy down on the bottom section. Mickey's on the opposite side, and then right next to that is the Mickey Mouse version. This actually goes really good with that adult size baseball cap with like that comic book strip. A bunch of really nice women's graphic t-shirts in this section with Cinderella Castle. It says I belong in a castle. This one is $12.99. Definitely more of like a women's cut. Right next to that is an awesome tank top. Ariel, Belle, Cinderella, Jasmine, and me. This tank top does come to a knot on the bottom. That one is $14.99. And yet another brand new graphic shirt in the women's section. Look at this. You have a Mickey Mouse. He has some very sparkly shorts he's wearing with a bunch of different facial expressions for $12.99. They definitely have you covered at Target though for the warmer weather in Central Florida. 2 different women's crop tops, Mickey and Minnie, where you get the graphic of both characters are on the front for $12.99. And they do just have a Minnie Mouse version where she's kind of like striking a pose with her hand on her chin. This one is really nice. Let's check out some more of the merchandise in the kids section though. So here is a full zip hoodie with Mickey and Minnie. Again, this one is perfect for Valentine's Day. The quality is definitely there. That one is $21.99. Underneath there is yet another brand new full zip hoodie with Mickey and friends. With Mickey we have Goofy, Donald, and then Pluto. Let's see the old price of Rooney. This one is $21.99. Right next to the full zip hoodies, they do have 2 different pullover sweatshirts with your classic graphic with Mickey Mouse, and then it has his name in the center. These are, let's see here, $18.99 a piece, so a very good deal. That same graphic though, they do have the cream colored one with the same graphic of Mickey Mouse for $18.99. Let's see what else we have over in this section though. So here's a new kids graphic shirt, 1934 Donald Duck. Look at this with a bunch of different like faces with Donald. This one is $12. Then you have like a hipster Mickey Mouse version. And here's some really awesome brand new tumblers. These are like big, like the Stanley cups. We have Stitch striking a pose with that groovy design. You get that same one on both sides. A nice big oversized handle. These are only $20 a piece. A really good deal. They have Grumpy Dwarf. This is my happy face. Again, with that same graphic on both sides. Those are really, really neat. But it looks like they do have a couple other brand new ones in this section. Mickey Mouse 1928 All-Star. These also do come with the straw, which is really neat. Last but not least, part of this collection is the Minnie Mouse version, where she's making a winky face. A few other brand new drinkware items that they do have at Target. This one is a Mickey Mouse original 1928 Walt Disney World. You even have Mickey there on the handle. This is double-sided with that graphic. These are only $11 a piece. Perfect to go with the Mickey Mouse version. They do also have Minnie Mouse. Look at her sitting there on the handle looking at you. You can't go wrong. They're only $11. And they even have some of the assorted misting fans. A nice bright blue version with Mickey Mouse on the bottom. It even says Disney. You get the lanyard to go with it. These are $18 a piece. And then right underneath there is more of like a hot pink version with Minnie Mouse for $18. Let's actually check out some of the other water bottles that they do have for sale. So these ones actually have the little flippy up lid, a really good size for the theme park. You have two graphics with Minnie Mouse on both sides. That one is only $9. Right next to that, this one has the hot pink lid there with Cinderella Castle, all of the Disney princesses, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, like everyone is on that. That one is really neat. But I did want to mention, it does look like they have your 2025 plastic water bottles for the parks. Look at that. You have Chip and Dale on there. A really neat graphic though. Only 11, or I should say this one is $8.99. You definitely have to look everywhere though, because way down on the bottom section is more of like stainless steel drinkware with Minnie Mouse with her pink dress. It even says Minnie Mouse on there. Again, really cool because you even get the carabiner. These are only $9 a piece. Right next to the Minnie Mouse version is a brand new Stitch version with a huge graphic with Stitch. Looks like he's hanging out at the beach with some palm trees for $9. And then over here on the end, here's a brand new Star Wars one with Darth Vader, some stormtroopers, the dark side of the Force, Star Wars. They definitely have you covered though if you're looking to do some autographs in the Disney parks. Your autograph book and ink pen set is only $4.99. They have a bunch of different versions. This one has Minnie Mouse with the matching ink pen for $4.99. Right next to Minnie Mouse is a Stitch version with all of the palm trees, Hawaiian flowers. Way down on the bottom though, so they do have a bunch. You really have to look. They have Minnie Mouse and then Daisy Duck, and this one also comes with a matching ink pen. Then last but not least is a really cool one. Look at Donald Duck's facial expression. It looks like Goofy's about to lick Mickey on the head. Really cool though if you are getting any of the different water bottles. They do even have like the carry straps with the key ring with the carabiner. This is a Mickey Mouse version for $3.99. And then right next to the Mickey Mouse version is a Minnie Mouse. We get a bunch of different graphics with the red carabiner. They even have a little selection of select 2025 photo frames. These hold 4x6 photos. On the bottom it says Disney Florida. You have Mickey, Pluto, Donald, and then Goofy. These are only $8.99 a piece. Definitely just a fraction of the price of the theme parks. So two different offerings with your 2025 with Mickey in the center with all of the characters. Some of the other coffee mugs they have for sale at Target. This reminds me of like the Disney 100 celebration. One side has Mickey's facsimile signature with the chrome finish, then a big graphic with Mickey Mouse. These are only $8.99 a piece. Right behind there is a Disney Princess coffee mug. We have Princess Jasmine, Belle, Cinderella, even Mulan. More princesses on the backside. That one is $8. Here's a really cool version with like Mickey Mouse throughout the years. It says 90 years of Mickey on the inside. You have Mickey in the concert there. We have Sorcerer Mickey, even Mickey Mouse and Steamboat Willie. This coffee mug is Chip from Beauty and the Beast. They actually sell something very similar to this one over at the world's largest Disney merchandise store, the World of Disney at Disney Springs. That one is $11, and they even have a brand new Stitch version that I do want to check out. Definitely a massive coffee mug. Look at the oversized handle, stitches on the side. Look at them in there. This one is really neat. That one is $11.99, and then way down here, right underneath, they do have a Grumpy Dwarf with that 3D effect. I'm grumpy, don't bother me. You have that same graphic on both sides. Let's pop on over though and check out some more of the adult size graphic t-shirts. This one is really neat, more of like a unisex graphic shirt. Mickey Mouse looks like he's drawn on to that 5 times with 5 different colors. That one is only $13.99. Kind of like the same version right over here. This one's really neat though, where Mickey's laughing, he's yawning, but it's embroidered Disney Florida and Mickey's embroidered on that design. This one is $13.99. And how's about this with all the characters popping out of the center of the shirt? You have Mickey, Donald, Goofy, and Pluto. So many cool things at Target though with Grumpy Dwarf. Here's a really fun ringer tee, current mood. It says Grumpy. Look at his facial expression. Has number 37 behind him. That one is only $14. Like ringer tees at Walt Disney World are normally around $40 a piece. So that one is really neat. We have live breaking news, I don't care, with Grumpy Dwarf. Again, adult size for $14. And perfect if you did want to do matching shirts, because they do have the adult size version of that Donald Duck one, 1934. It says Quack Donald Duck. And it looks like they even have a couple different adult-sized Spirit jerseys at Target. Minnie Mouse 1928, where she's showcasing her name. This one has pinstriping on the sleeves, then a nice big graphic with Minnie and her name on the backside. A great deal though at only $30. Right next to the Minnie Mouse version is the new Stitch version. The lettering on there actually looks like that's stitched on, which is really neat. I love that. On the backside it says Stitch with a huge graphic of Stitch. Like, look at his facial expression. He looks super duper happy. Right next to the Spirit jerseys though is more of like a retro design shirt, 1928 with Mickey Mouse. This one has the pinstriping on the sleeves, $12.99 for that. They do even have like the matching Minnie Mouse version. This one has like the soft purple colors with the pinstriping on the sleeve for $13. Then that kind of spills you off into the different Star Wars offerings. This is an adult size graphic t-shirt. Again, really cool for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge with the Millennium Falcon, the Death Star, and it says Star Wars at the bottom. These are $13.99 for adult size. Right next to that is an awesome Stormtrooper graphic shirt. And again, very soft, like lightweight material. That one is $13.99. And then last but not least, how cool is this? You don't find shirts like this at Walt Disney World with the Stormtrooper helmet and a bunch of different colored like Hawaiian flowers inside. It looks like they're even starting to put out some assorted Disney princess dresses in the kids section. Like this is from the brand new Moana movie. Check out the really nice design on the bottom. These are $23.99 a piece, but they do have Moana. Let's see, right next door is Belle from Beauty and the Beast. You could see Lumiere, Chip, Mrs. Potts. Has this really nice design on the bottom. Really nice attention to detail. On the bottom section, they have Princess Ariel with a little patch embroidered on the front there. Sebastian, Flounders kind of like peppered throughout. And then last but not least, from Frozen, they do even have... Oh, that is so cool. Look at that. With all of the snowflakes on the bottom section, they have Anna. The cool thing though about the local Walmart and Target stores, you can even get merchandise from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, like these beach towels of the Marauders map. These, just like the Disney ones, are $15 a piece. Next to that one, you do have all 4 house crests: Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff. $15 for that beach towel, but it does look like they're putting out some brand new graphic t-shirts with Hedwig with the sparkly lettering 9 3/4, Waiting for My Letters. That one is $12.99. You have the golden snitch on the bottom, and just like the Disney dresses that they do have, it looks like they even have a Hogwarts version. I like this though, with the Hogwarts house crest, and look at that with the lightning bolt design at the bottom for $23.99. Even a few different adult-sized baseball caps for only $12 a piece. This one's embroidered Hogwarts alumni with the house crest. Right next to that, again, you have the house crest in full color. Then it's embroidered Harry Potter on the bottom section for $12. Last but not least is a really fun Gryffindor baseball cap. That one's embroidered Gryffindor with the house crest and 2 different glasses that they have underneath there. They have Luna Lovegood Spectra Specs for only $10. Really cool to wear them over to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter over at Diagon Alley, and they even have Harry Potter's glasses for $10. But they even have a great selection of clothing offerings, like your Wizarding World of Harry Potter adult size spirit jerseys with the golden snitch. You have the Harry Potter logo. They're only $30 a piece. The backside has the Harry Potter font, which is really neat. These are very, very light, nice lightweight material. Next to that is a brand new graphic t-shirt. Hogwarts family trip with the Hogwarts house crest. You have the lightning bolts. That one is $13.99 for the adult size. And then down on the bottom section, they even have the kids version for only $12. Here's a really fun tank top with the swirl design Hogwarts alumni. It has more of like a metallic silver finish for $15. This again is like your Under Armour no sweat material. So very, very nice quality there. Another really fun ringer tee is your Harry Potter Quidditch shirts. You got two different pinstripings there on the sleeve. H. Potter with the dueling broomsticks for $15. And then yet another tank top that I do want to show you. I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. That one has the wand. You have Harry Potter's glasses for $14.99. Even more adult-sized graphic t-shirts. Another ringer tee, the original Mickey. Then it says Florida at the bottom. This one is adult size for only $12. Next to that is a women's cut graphic shirt with the black and white version with Mickey Mouse. It does look like he's etched onto the shirt. This one is $14.99. Very nice attention to detail, though. It even says Mickey Mouse on the side. But they even sell like the matching pairs of like a sweatpant material shorts with Mickey Mouse with a nice big graphic. Lots of different like matching sets they sell at Target. This one is $12.99. And a whole bunch of assorted sleepwear offerings, like this adult-sized tank top with Stitch. Look in there, like clawing up his name. That one is $11.99. They even have your women's V-cut graphic shirt for sleepwear. Very, very soft material with a huge graphic of Stitch on the front. This one is $14. But just like some of the different items, you can get the whole set, like the matching pair of pants with Stitch's whole body, then Stitch like laying down. These actually have like the elastic band with the tie. $16.99 for them. And then way down on the bottom section is the matching pair of shorts for $11.99. And then right next to all the Stitch merchandise for the sleepwear is a really cool section with Minnie Mouse. This is awesome. This one is also the V-neck with a big oversized bow. It does look like she's airbrushed though. That one is $13.99. Right next to that is the matching tank top version. Kind of like the same design, but you have Minnie like looking straight at you. And it still looks like the, let's see here, is airbrushed on the front on the bow. That one is $12. Underneath there is the matching pair of shorts with Minnie Mouse for $11.99. Then yet another tank top that I do want to show you. Minnie Mouse Original Sweetheart since 1928. These are only $12 a piece. Let's check out some of the different spinny racks that they do have here at Target. So they have a little assortment of pins. They have a Mickey Mouse version where he's like jumping for joy. These are only $5 a piece. Right next to Mickey Mouse is a Minnie Mouse one with her pink dress for $5. Let's check out some of the other characters though. They have Grumpy Dwarf, the Cheshire Cat. And it looks like they even still have some of the Halloween pens left over. This one says Trick or Treat. You got Ursula, Maleficent, and the Evil Queen. You can definitely get like a whole bunch of really unique pins though. Like this one has a bunch of the characters from Donald, Mickey, Pluto, and then Goofy for $5. They have a Donald Duck version. It's like the whole head of Donald for $5. Even some of the assorted Disney princesses like Princess Jasmine from Aladdin. On that same rack though, they have a whole little selection of different lanyards with so many different characters. These are only $5 a piece. Here is Stitch. It looks like there's a great big like ice cream cone and some drinks. The great thing about these though, they have the little plastic sleeve. Perfect for like your room key or your park ticket. This one says Welcome to the Carnival with Mickey Mouse. Looks like you get a solid blue design and then lots of different characters from Mickey, Minnie, and then you even have Donald Duck. It says Let's Party. Next to that one is a Minnie Mouse version with a bunch of different graphics with that heart design, and this one also comes with the clear sleeve. On the opposite side of the shelf though, they have Anna and Elsa from Frozen for $4.99. They have Sven and Olaf, so many different characters like I was saying. A good selection of ones with all of the assorted Disney princesses, even from Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas at the bottom. How cool is that, with Jack Skellington making a bunch of different facial expressions? That one also comes with a sleeve. Let's check out some of the assorted keychains that they also have on the spinny rack. Believe it or not, these are only $2 a piece. That one says Florida on the inside. You have Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and then Goofy, and it is double-sided, which is really cool. They have a couple different versions, though. This one is more of like a sideways one with Donald. You have a Daisy Duck on there. That one says Florida. This one's really neat as well, with all of the characters in front of Cinderella with all of the fireworks going off. Only $2, though. Like, how do you go wrong? Couple different pewter keychains. It looks like they have Goofy and then Donald Duck. On the back side, though, it does have their facsimile signatures. These are $4 a piece, and a couple different like whole body pewter keychains. A couple different characters they have. They have Goofy. Underneath there is Mickey Mouse with his hands on his hips, and they even have like a Donald Duck and then Minnie Mouse. These are only $3.99. On the opposite side of the cart, though, are even more brand new keychains. This one comes with Mickey's shorts, the thumbs up, and then a nice little enamel Mickey Mouse. These ones don't have the prices, but they're probably around $4. Then they do also have a Minnie Mouse version with her red bow with the polka dots and then Mickey Mouse. So a couple brand new keychains here at Target. And then right underneath there is a really fun refrigerator magnet. It just says Florida with Mickey, Donald, and then Goofy popping out for only $3.99. What I love about the local Target and Walmart stores, though, definitely more of like a retro take-home item. They do even have your postcards, Orlando skyline there with Mickey, and then Minnie Mouse, it says Florida. Then you can fill it out on the back side. They have so many different versions, though. Look at the characters, Mickey and Minnie with the palm trees, Haya from Orlando, Florida. And they, on the opposite side, they have a bunch of assorted Disney princesses. This one says Dream Bold Dreams, Dream Big, and then it says Florida at the bottom. Even a very good selection of assorted Disney character plushies. They have so many different ones with assorted sizes. Minnie Mouse with her red dress with the polka dots is $10. Right next to Minnie Mouse is the Mickey Mouse version. And again, these are super duper soft. Like, everything is embroidered on them. Let's check out some of the other characters that they do have, though. Here is the smaller size Donald Duck plushie. They do actually come with the Disney Junior tag. They have Daisy Duck for $10. And then right up ahead is the Pluto version. You can see his tongue sticking out of his mouth, his big floppy ears. As you could see, though, this entire section is loaded with assorted Disney plushies. That was the smallest version. They do have more of like a medium size, where you can see the two different sizes compared to each other. The medium size is probably twice the size as the small one. The medium ones are $15 a piece. They have Donald Duck. Right up ahead is the same one with Daisy Duck with a lavender colored dress. Let's see what else we have here. We have Pluto and then Goofy on the bottom. But if you are looking for a crazy good deal on ginormous Disney plushies, they have a Mickey Mouse and then Minnie Mouse version. These are only $25 a piece. If this was at Walt Disney World property, probably closer to $50. They have Mickey, and then right next to Mickey is Minnie. Even a whole bunch of assorted Disney ponchos that they do have. These are adult size, but they have a ton of different offerings. These are $7.99 a piece. They have a Stitch version on the front of the poncho. Right over here is a Minnie Mouse version. Actually kind of matches those adult size graphic shirts where, like, it says Mom, but you have Minnie's ears and then her bow for $8. On the bottom section is Mickey and Minnie together with their hands on their chin. That one is really adorable. And they even have a whole body Mickey Mouse version. Even perfect for a rainy day over at Universal Studios Florida, they have your Minions ponchos for $8 a piece. How cool is it to find like a Darth Vader one, literally with Darth Vader's helmet, and it says Star Wars. They even have a whole section with assorted toothpick holders, and I like how they have the different colors on the bottom, so you can kind of see like how it illuminates up. These are only $5 a piece. They have Mickey Mouse. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, so Grumpy Dwarf. It says Get Off My Case. That one's red on the inside. It looks like they even have a Donald Duck version. Look at his facial expression there with his hands on his chin. That one is blue inside. And then over here is your 2025 matching one. That one is green inside with all of the Disney characters, kind of like showcasing the Disney Florida 25. Even a good little selection of kitchen items that they do have. A couple different kitchen towels with Mickey and Minnie looking off into like the Florida sunset with the palm trees. These are only $5 a piece. A really nice cool one here for Valentine's Day with Mickey and Minnie holding hands with the Mickey designs with the polka dots for $5. And really neat, this one actually is like Chef Mickey. You can see the tomatoes, the broccoli, it even says cuisine on the bottom. But you can get a little selection here of your spoon rest for the stove. Mickey looks like he's drawn onto there. It says pants have pockets. Look at that with Mickey with his hands in his pocket. $10 a piece though. They do have a couple different ones. This one actually matches that kitchen towel there with Mickey and Minnie. This one's only $7.99. Even a couple assorted ceramic salt and pepper shakers I do want to show you. They have a Mickey and then Minnie Mouse version with the polka dots and the bow. You actually get both of them for only $13.99. And then right next to that one is a brand new version with Mickey Mouse's facsimile signature and then Minnie Mouse's for $14. But holy moly, do they have you covered with ink pens if you do want to do autographs in the parks. These are Disney Junior as well, where you get two different ones with Minnie and then Daisy Duck. These are only $5 a piece. They have yet another version with Minnie's bow. You get the Minnie Gibbet and then her little shoe. Let's see who else we have on the bottom though. They have Goofy, Mickey Mouse, and then Donald Duck for $5. Lots of different characters though, like Winnie the Pooh, Eeyore, Tigger, even one with a couple different graphics on the gibbets with Stitch for only $5. And the perfect way to commemorate your trip to Walt Disney World, here is a 4x6-inch photo album. This holds 200 photos with all of the characters in front of Cinderella Castle with the Mickey design on the backside. That one is $9.99, but it does look like they even have like a smaller design way over here that I want to show you. This one holds 100 photos, and you even get a different design with the Mickey-shaped fireworks. Then the characters are on the, looks like the carousel for $4. I had such a fun time today hanging out here at Target on Highway 192 in Kissimmee. Like I was saying, this is only about 8-10 minute drive to Walt Disney World. They have some great deals on your Disney merchandise though, from ears to backpacks to plushies, keychains, even lanyards. Everything is basically at Disney Character Warehouse outlet store prices. That being said, if you are interested in any of the merchandise in today's video, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box, but if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up. And as always, make today awesome.